June 30th, 2014 from Estadio Nacional in Brasília, Brazil. It's the 2014 World Cup, the first matchup of the day. And this is the round of 16, and we saw France versus Nigeria. What a game it was. It was tied up 0-0 apiece going into halftime as neither team would give an inch or an edge. And deep into the second half, and it wasn't until the 79-minute mark when Pogba scored the goal, the header to the bottom right corner. And that was following the corner kick as France finally got on the board. As this game was finally no longer scoreless, and France was up 1-0. It looked like they were going to win this one, and then in stoppage time, 2 minutes in, Yobo scored the goal on his own goal, and now it was 2-0 France. As that sealed it for France, as they win and they move on to the quarterfinals, and Nigeria is eliminated. And you can only feel for Yobo, and hopefully we gotta hope for his safety, as we know how things can get out of hand there when you score an own goal. But in this game, France had more than twice as many shots on goal. They led 5-2 on the shots on goal. Also, they led on corner kicks 12-9 and time of possession 53% to 47%. Nigeria was getting some excellent goalkeeping from Vincent Nyema, as he had twice as many saves, 4-2 over France's Hugo Lloris. And they both were doing excellent in net. And a great defense on both sides. But at the end of the game, it just came down to France getting that score at the 79-minute mark. They just edged out Nigeria. They did get that late own goal, but despite that, I mean, that's kind of an aberration. I mean, this was a really, really tight game. You got to give it to Nigeria. They laid it all out on the field. They competed with France. France is one of the best teams in the world. Nigeria they almost were able to squeak this one out, but France was just too much for them, as they have just so much talent on that team. And they were able to come away with a victory today. Valiant effort by both teams. You gotta give respect to Nigeria, but they were not able to get the victory today, as France comes up big once again, as they are one of the most dangerous teams left in this tournament. They're moving on to the quarterfinals, where there will only be 8 teams left once we are done with the round of 16. So France moving on.